Hello students, welcome back. Let's solve the exercise question number 12 of chapter 12 electricity from class 10 NCERT science textbook. And the question reads, several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt electric supply line are rated 10 watt. How many lamps can be connected in parallel with each other across the wires of 220 volt line if the maximum allowable current is 5 ampere? So let's understand this question through this circuit diagram. Now in this question, we are given a circuit in which there are certain number of bulbs which are connected in parallel, as you can see here. The power rating of each of this bulb is given as 10 watt. Now there are n number of such bulbs are connected in this circuit, and each bulb has its own resistance. So all these bulbs will produce a net resistance in this circuit. Now because of this net resistance, a certain amount of current will flow in this circuit. The value of this current is given as 5 ampere. That is, due to the net resistance produced by all these bulbs, a current of 5 ampere flows in the circuit. Now when a current of 5 ampere flows in this circuit, we are asked to find out how many of these resistors are present. So for that, let's first find out the resistance of each bulb. So we know the formula power is equal to V square by R. Hence, resistance will be V square by P. The voltage V given here is 220. So it's 220 into 220 by power of each bulb is 10. So the resistance of each bulb is 4840 ohm. So the resistance of each of this bulb is 4840 ohm. And there are n number of resistors, each having a resistance value of 4840 ohm. The net resistance of the circuit is found out from Ohm's law, that is V is equal to IR. So R will be V by I, that is 220 by 5, that is 44 ohm. So the resistance of this entire part is 44 ohm. Now this 44 ohm resistance is produced by the combined effect of all these resistors, each having a value of 4840 ohm. Now we need to find out how many of them are there. So if n number of resistors, each having a value of 4840 ohm connected in parallel, produces a net resistance of 44 ohm in this circuit, how many of them are there? Let's write down. So 1 by R is equal to 1. Let's write down Rp. 1 by R is 1 by R plus 1 by R, and there are n times. So Rp over here is 44. So R is 1 by 4840 plus 1 by 4840 plus n times, which is n by 4840. So 1 by 44 is n by 4840. So n will be 110. So n is equal to 110. So there are 110 resistors, each having a value of 4840 ohm, that is producing an effective resistance of 44 ohm when they are connected across a 220 volt supply, and when the maximum allowable current is 5 ampere. So this should be your answer. So I forgot to write down one thing over here, that we have to find out the resistance of each bulb. So this should be mentioned first. So this was the answer to this question. I hope you all understood it. If this video was helpful to you, please like this video, share it with your friends. And if you are new to this channel, please do consider subscribing it. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please watch the playlist containing the solved physics questions and numericals from the previous year's board exams. I've shared the link of the playlist in the description box. It will be very helpful to you while preparing for your exams.